Hello. So this is the first video in a video series which will be 4 parts. And so basically this series is going to be on all of the campaign medals, which are the 4 campaign medals awarded to British soldiers for their service in the Great War. So yeah, these are basically the 4 campaign medals. So in the first video, or first part, whatever you want to say, will be the Mons star. Well, technically it's the 1914 star, but it has the nickname of the Mons star. Okay, so let's get into some of the details of the 1914 star. So basically, the medal is made out of bronze, and on the face of the medal you can see it's a scroll with August 1914 and November, which are the dates which you needed to be in France or Flanders to qualify for the medal. And basically 4-point star with the imperial crown on top, 2 Roman foot soldier swords on the side, and I believe is the king's cipher, but I'm not 100% sure on that. And obviously we have the ring here to tie the ribbon to. So 400,000 of these medals it was only 400,000 which were made, which it sounds like quite a high number, but really it wasn't compared to the 1914-15 star or the other campaign medals, which are the British War Medal and the Victory Medal. The 1914 star was approved in 1917 to be awarded, and sorry, but I'm not 100% sure on whether it was actually awarded in 1917, but I'm almost 100% sure that the ribbon bar was actually awarded, but I'm not sure when the medal was given to the men who served, but maybe someone in the comments can help me with that. And so yeah, let's take a look at the back of this medal, and I'll also talk about the men who were awarded these medals. So here you can see on the back they are named with the service number on the top, the rank and the name of the person who got the medal, and also his regiment. So here on this one we can see it's to Private John Jeffrey. I've done a bit of research on him, and he served with the 7th Dragoon Guards, but he also did serve with the 7th Hussars as well in France, which were cavalry. And yeah, so every single medal will be named, which is great for research purposes, so you can look up on ancestry websites, etc., and find out details about the guys who served. And yeah, so basically, a lot of the men who awarded the 1914 or Mons star, the majority of them were known as Old Contemptibles, which was the pre-war army who served basically at Mons and the Marne, etc. They were treated Mons as well. But not all of the Old Contemptibles did actually go to Mons, or really, I should say, the pre-war army did go to Mons, because not all of them did, because this guy right here, he was actually in India at the outbreak of war, because the 7 Dragoons were in India, stationed in India at that time, and they came over in November, so he went over in November, which is why he qualified, because yeah, well, really he barely qualified, to be honest, because he only went over towards the end. But he would have seen service at the First Battle of Ypres, which was like when they started getting really bogged into trench warfare. And yeah, so quickly let's just talk about this clasp up here you might have noticed. So you can see it bears the dates 5th of August and 22nd of November, which are the qualifying dates for the star. And basically the clasp was awarded to the men who actually came under fire during the given dates. So yeah, it was technically it was mobile artillery fire, but just general engagements with the enemy. And in regards to price and buying these medals, they're not too hard to find, but they can be quite expensive. So if you're looking for just the single star without the British War Medal and the Victory Medal, and without clasp as well, you're looking at upwards of £80. Usually they'll be around 100, 120, £100. But with the clasp, you can be paying quite a lot more, around 150. And once you get into the British War Medal and the Victory Medal, it's around the same, but really it just varies depending on like regiment, etc., if their paper survives, stuff like that. But they are quite an expensive medal, but that is because they're obviously only 400,000, roughly 400,000 were awarded. And yeah, these are some of the first guys over to France and also Belgium. And yeah, they were the old Contemptibles. They were there from the start, and most of them were there to the end. So thank you for watching, and do keep an eye out for my other videos, which will be on the 1914-15 star, which might be the last one because I'm still trying to get one. The British War Medal and the Victory Medal. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video.